Imagine waking up one day and finding out that the money in your pocket is worthless. The government announces that old currency notes are no longer valid, and you must exchange them for new ones. But here's the real question: why did this happen? Was it really to fight corruption, or was there a deeper secret behind it? What if I told you that black money is not just about illegal cash, but a hidden system that governments and the world's elite use to control wealth? What if I told you that the coins you use every day might be part of a larger conspiracy, a secret vault where gold and wealth are stored without anyone realizing it? Most people think black money is just money earned through illegal means, bribes, smuggling, tax evasion, or hidden business deals. But the real truth is far more complex. Black money is not just about criminals hiding their earnings. It's a financial system that runs in the shadows, controlled by those in power. Governments claim they are trying to stop black money, but in reality, they have their own ways of using and hiding wealth. The question is, how do they do it? The secret behind currency changes. Have you ever noticed how, every few years, a country suddenly introduces new coins or banknotes? Sometimes, governments announce that old notes will no longer be valid, forcing people to exchange them for new ones. But here's the mystery: why does this happen? One reason they tell the public is that it helps stop black money and counterfeit currency. But the truth is much deeper. Governments know that a large amount of black money exists in cash form, hidden in secret locations. When they introduce a new currency and declare old notes invalid, all the black money stored in cash becomes useless, unless the people holding it find a way to convert it legally. But here's where the real game begins. While the common people struggle to exchange their old notes, the wealthy and powerful already have their plans in place. They move their black money before the government makes any announcements. They use hidden networks, offshore accounts, and digital transactions to convert their wealth, ensuring they never lose a single penny. The ones who suffer the most are ordinary citizens who didn't even have black money in the first place. Now think about coins. Most people believe that coins are just small change, made of metal with little value. But what if some of these new coins were more than they seemed? What if certain coins were secretly backed by gold or other precious metals, allowing the rich to store their black money in plain sight? Some experts believe that governments and financial elites might be using coins as a hidden way to store wealth, creating coins that appear ordinary but are actually part of a bigger financial strategy. How gold and black money are connected. Gold has always been a favorite asset for those looking to hide their wealth. Unlike paper money, which can be devalued or banned, gold always holds its worth. This is why many people secretly invest their black money in gold. But here's the interesting part: governments also use gold in hidden ways. In some countries, central banks quietly buy large amounts of gold without telling the public. They store it in secret reserves, knowing that in times of crisis, they can use it to stabilize the economy. But where does this gold come from? Some believe that a large portion of it comes from black money that has been converted into gold and then moved into government reserves without anyone noticing. There is also speculation that some modern coins are actually linked to gold reserves in a way that is not publicly disclosed. Imagine a special type of coin, introduced as part of normal currency circulation, but secretly backed by real gold. This would allow governments and financial elites to store their wealth in physical form without attracting attention. If this is true, then some of the coins in your pocket could be holding more value than you think, but only those in power would know how to benefit from it. The role of offshore accounts and digital black money. While cash and gold are traditional ways to hide wealth, modern black money is often stored digitally. Offshore accounts in countries like Switzerland, the Cayman Islands, and Dubai have become safe havens for hidden wealth. These countries have very loose financial regulations, allowing powerful individuals and companies to store massive amounts of money without having to report it. But things get even more interesting when we talk about cryptocurrencies. Many people believe that Bitcoin and other digital currencies are independent and cannot be controlled by any government. But what if this isn't entirely true? What if governments and financial institutions are secretly involved in the rise of digital currencies? Think about it. Cryptocurrencies offer the perfect way to move money across borders without being detected. If a government or a wealthy individual wanted to hide black money, they could easily convert it into cryptocurrency, move it to another country, and then convert it back into regular money. This process is almost impossible to track, making it one of the most effective ways to hide wealth in today's world. Some even suspect that certain cryptocurrencies are actually controlled by financial elites, designed as a new age tool to keep black money hidden. If this is true, then the entire digital currency system might be part of the same hidden game, one that ordinary people have no idea about. How black money affects you might be thinking. Why should I care about black money? It doesn't affect me, but the truth is, it affects everyone. When massive amounts of money are hidden from the system, it weakens the economy. It leads to inflation, higher taxes, and fewer resources for public services. While the rich continue to grow wealthier in secret, the average person struggles with rising prices and economic instability. Every time a new currency is introduced, every time a new financial system is put in place, it's not just about modernization, it's about control. Governments and financial elites are always playing a hidden game, moving wealth in ways that ordinary people cannot see. They introduce new coins, digital currencies, and financial policies, but behind it all, the goal remains the same: to protect hidden wealth while keeping the public unaware. So the next time you hear about a new currency, a financial crisis, or a sudden change in economic policy, ask yourself, what's really going on? Is it just a coincidence, or is it part of a much bigger plan? A plan that ensures the rich and powerful never lose, while the rest of the world struggles to keep up. The mystery of black money is far from over, and the deeper you look, the more secrets you will find. The real question is, how much of this hidden game will ever be revealed?